What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. Man, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, do so right now. But I got to skip the introductions because when I seen this, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, it about fell in the floor. I was at work. It popped up on my Twitter feed. And I said, Bo, it's got to be a flat out joke. But I don't think it is. December 10th, 2020. The year of the scam. Chinese flight attendants told to wear diapers to avoid COVID 1984. What the hell is happening to us? What? Wear a diaper? And at first I was like, oh man, they must be referring to like the face masks. Because, you know, people call those face diapers. That's what they call them. But they ain't talking about that. They talking about the ones you slide up over your butt so you can drop a deuce and pee in them when you a baby. I was like, what are y'all talking about, man? Now I know when people get older, they have issues. Sometimes you got to switch to a diaper because you can't control your bowel movements and stuff. But we talk about functional people of society that don't have those issues. They want you to strap a diaper up over your tail and defecate in it. Oh my God. Well, let's hit this article, man. Flight attendants in China are being advised. This is just advisement. Now, look, Bo, we've been praising the CCP. Oh, China, they really love their people. Hey, who's going to jump on board on this one, guys? So when you're out and about and you need to go use the bathroom, don't use the public restroom. They might have the CV on the toilet. So just drop right in your trowel. Come on, man. But I'm passionate about this one. So they're being advised to wear diapers in order to ward off COVID 19 infections by helping them avoid the plane bathroom, according to new airline guidelines. I'm sorry, I'm gonna think that you got mental issues if you walking around and you shitting yourself in there. And I see that you function. You ain't gonna bring me my meal and then drop a turd right beside me in your pants. I'm, man, we in trouble, bud. I mean, we in trouble all over the world, man. We in deep trouble. Bump the dummy. Man, the like I said, watch it. Because this is a cult now. It's done got into a cult following. Folks will be done latched onto this thing, man. I'm trying to tell you. So it says disposable undergarments and other PPE, personal protective equipment. Man, you need to be talking about a rubber. Condoms are personal protective equipment. I mean, protect you from 18 years of strife, hopefully, and as long as it don't break, and protect you from that STD, which could clip you. But it says mask, goggles, shoe covers. Shoe covers. The hell I need shoe covers for, man? Oh boy. Oh man, can I just get some plastic bags and tie up over my shoes? Let me know. I mean, can I get some grocery bags and tie up over my shoes? Shoe covers. They're a list of recommendations for flight crews. Oh my God, from high risk countries. Man, boy, oh boy, we are in struggle mode. They ain't no doubt about it. It says this is hard to read, man. It said it is recommended that cabin crew members wear disposable diapers and avoid using the lavatories, barring special circumstances to avoid infection risk. What about infection for your rear end? Bo, let me tell you right now, man, you can't walk around with a log sticking back there in the back of your britches, man. Pee all over yourself, man. You be in there stinking. Come on, man. That's fit. Bo, don't you think that might cause some type of infection? But the infection must die. And I mean, I'm right there with him on this, bud, because we got an infection spreading, and it's an infection of stupidity. And bud, we just we way out there now, bud. And I don't know if we can regain it. All may be lost, okay? Hey, look, bud, I was telling folk, man, hope dies first, okay? I mean, out of everything, hope dies first. They keep putting this stuff up here. Boy, hope be fading away. Boy, I'm holding on to what's left of it. But boy, she getting thin in the hand, bud. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You hanging on to a string. It was a rope at one time. This came down to a string. Cause we got these dummies talking about strap your diaper on and drop one in your pants and then serve me a meal. Man, I don't think so. So you can avoid infection from the toilet. And what's this barring special circumstances? What do you mean, like using the restroom? That's a very special circumstance. So you don't walk around with that stuff in your britches. Come on now. So since this advice comes after a CDC and prevention study in August found that coronavirus can spread on airplanes even among asymptomatic passengers. Man, and then somebody else said that right after that oh man, the airplane's the safest place you can be on. Now here's what I'm saying. I'm in a sardine can in here. Folks taking their masks down and eating. I can't sit in a restaurant and eat because it's too dangerous. But I can sit in this airplane and eat. Like, oh, well, they're recycling the air. Shut your mouth, man. I'm done with that, okay? It's too inconsistent. I'm sitting right beside. Look at this airplane. But it's crowded. I'm sitting right beside a mother. You know what? I mean, dang, bud. I'm sitting right beside them. They take the mask down, they chomping, you know what I'm saying? Eating, spitting. It's just like, oh, well, yep. I mean, COVID said, no, I'm good, man. The man's eating. I ain't gonna fly out his mouth while I'm in this sardine can. But if he's not eating, I know they'll come out and prowl then and attack people on board. Man, it's just nonsense, bud. So they're deriving this from a passenger in late March aboard a flight from Milan, Italy to Seoul, South Korea. Picked up the bug, but despite wearing an N95 mask everywhere on the plane except the bathroom. Now I'm trying to figure out why I took it off at the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, but they must have had to go in there and drop a log that was vicious. They had to get some deep breathing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I know, bud. I mean, everybody's running into those moments. They said, man, I gotta get a deep breath in there. Or maybe it happened when you stuck your hand on your mask. Maybe you put your hand in your face. I don't know. Man said he got it from the toilet. So it says researchers said the passenger who had been seated 3 rows ahead of asymptomatic flyers used the same toilet as one of the infected passengers, and that it was highly likely that's where she caught the virus. So dang girl, you talking about I caught the virus from a toilet seat. But it's like the same scare that we're telling folks back in the day with HIV. Oh man, watch out for the toilet seats. HIV crawl up in your butt crack. It's like, man, you see, but man, they'll just tell you anything and folks will believe anything. Look, in closing on this, man. Do they want the passengers to wear a diaper too? Let me know. I mean, boy, if the Chinese flight attendants are putting on diapers right now and peeing and dropping deuce on themselves, that lets you know that we don't need to follow anything that they did, okay? Lockdowns, which I ain't down with following a communist country anyway, is a reason why they're communists. They propagate everything. They control everything, even narratives. And narratives are getting controlled right here, but only reason why we ain't dropped into full-out communism because folks still got weaponry, all right? So you can't just go right out and just take it by force because I mean, folks will get shot. Let's get serious about that. I mean, but there'd be blood in the streets. But but I can't reiterate this enough that wearing a diaper as an adult who doesn't have any mental disorders, who doesn't have any physical disorders, uh, is downright stupid, man. And and I said who doesn't have any mental disorders, but damn, you probably do got mental disorders. If you allow these people to tell you to wear a diaper, you do it, and then you pee and you shit on yourself. It's just like intentionally. Because I don't even think you can intentionally do it, man. After you learn how to use the restroom, you kind of just could you have an accident? Of course, run stuff like that, diarrhea. But just to know that you got to go to the bathroom and just sit there and just do it and just defecate yourself, man. I don't. Yeah, it's obviously that you needed some you needed some therapy sessions to help you get through this tough time you're having because you are having a rough time. I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this in the comment section below. I couldn't believe this when I seen it, and I still can't believe it right now. It's got to be some type of hoax, but it probably ain't because this is the year of of a whole new world, bud. I mean, possibilities are open all over the place, and ain't none of them good. That's all I got to say. So, I want to know y'all's thoughts down there in that comment section. Of course, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, click notification bell so you know when I post in the future. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.